So these are the diaries of a goat farmer. So today we are going to the farm. We have a friend of ours who's got a farm, so we want to see what we can do, to see what kind of goat projects that they can goat or even anything else on the farm. So yeah, so this is my friend Kudzi. Say hi. Hello. So yeah, so we'll let you know, we'll share some videos of our journey and you'll see what we've seen today. So thank you. Alright. So we're cruising along. So we've just been driving for 30 minutes. So the place is actually quite close. So yeah, we have just arrived. So this is the farmhouse, guys. So you know, no mask, no entry. Luckily, I have a mask. they didn't say you should wear it, so I just have it. So I'm going to enter. Yeah. So these are the diaries of a goat farmer. So I'm here at the farm, and they already have a project going on here. I think you can see. These are the goats, and you can see there is a boar there. Maybe not pure, but there is a boar there. But let me just talk about the housing. So immediately for me, this is where I look at. This is the challenge. So you can see the housing, the ventilation. It's not enough. You need to make sure that you've got a lot of ventilation in there. And as you can see, there is a mixture. You know, all the goats are in one paddock, so that's also not quite good. And then the floor, I don't know if you can see it, but it's quite dirty in there. So you need to have more ventilation. But yeah, so we're just here trying to see how best we can help this farmer to maximize. But this is such a big farm. Can you see they've got a lot of space for the goats to really go out and be browsing. Very, very wonderful kind of space. So this is still at the farm, and this is just a drone footage. Can you see how beautiful this is? So they've got a dam here, which is so beautiful. So you know this place, the potential for farming, especially goat farming here, it's huge. Because one, now with such space, definitely you'd let them browse. And then also what you could also then do is to also plant fodder crops. So you've got a dam, so it means you've got water all year round. So one, you can do paddocks, and you can be watering those paddocks all year round. So you could set up several paddocks and then have an irrigation system and water them, and then allow the goats to go from one paddock to the other. Then you can also plant like fodder crops, which is your maize, lucerne. You can plant those, and you can actually just water them, and then so you will have enough lucerne for your goats. So the possibilities here are extremely you know, amazing. And the other things that you'll probably just need is to be able to make your own stock feeds, like a grinding mill, make nice goat housing. Like obviously the one that we've seen there, we have to actually replace that and make a nice one. And then also have a maternity section, then have a section for males, a section for females, then maternity, and then also a section for kids. This is how we would then do it. But all this area, even along all this area, you can actually see there is a lot of space to really establish a really good goat farm. So yeah, so we're also doing this. I mean, so if you are in the diaspora and you have land or you're doing farming, we have started now just also visiting, providing some consultancy services and just helping farmers to to see one or two things that they can improve so that they can have more productivity. So send us an email and we'll definitely get back to you. These are the diaries of a goat farmer. So we've just been at this farm. It's a wonderful farm. Did you see all the infrastructure?
Lots of infrastructure here. We've got the tractors, plows, discs, the dams, lots of water around the area. The land is very clear, very good soils.
Yes.
So much potential around here.
So we can do so much. And you know, this place, even for goat farming, it's good. And all you just need is good management. So basically, I'll be sharing more videos in future, like how we're going to be really setting up the goat farming project here, and even other activities that we'll be doing here. But this is quite ideal for goat farming. There's a lot of land that the goats can actually do all the browsing, and you know, so this is quite ideal, and it's close to town as well. So
yeah. The biggest advantage of this area is proximity to town. Within an hour tops, you'll be here from wherever around town.
So you see, it's good, and there is already a farmhouse. You know, so one thing about farming, you need to be able to sleep at the farm if you want to be serious. So we like this place. There's water, there's everything. So Vika's eating arena. Yeah. Getting some lunch. So this is road runner. Yes.
This is goat intestines, goat internals.
And some road runner. It's like a road runner, I think, Thai.
This is goat meat.
Goat meat as well.
The red market for goat meat, by the way.
Yes. So we're already eating some of the produce.
But drinks are particular.
Cool. Yes, so we get down to eat after getting some drinks, and we just go and sit. So this is a nice outdoor area along the way to the farm, and the food looks really nice, and it tastes really nice as well. So it's interesting that there's a lot of goat meat sold here. I mean, that plate cost us just for 2 pieces of goat intestines, you're paying $2.50. So yeah, the market is there. So we are done. Now we are leaving. Remember, if you're in the diaspora and you want us to visit your farm too and also offer some recommendations, just drop us an email and or send us a message in the comments, and we'll definitely come. These are the diaries of a goat farmer. Bye for now.